How different has this year been with all the COVID concerns and everything else that's gone into this wacky season than any other year that you've coached?
It's really hard to compare, and hopefully, we never have to compare it to anything again after this season. But, the best part is from about 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and from about 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock on Fridays, we're just playing football, and it's great for the kids. It's been healthy for me and the adults as well, and hopefully the people that are able to come and be in the stands. So it's been weird, and it's been a lot of hard work, and you hold your breath every time the phone rings, thinking, is this the phone call right here? And we've been fortunate to not really have to deal with that situation too much throughout the course of from June on, but it's overall it's been a great thing and a positive, but definitely different.
What's been the biggest challenge in coaching and leading a high school football team during this COVID era?
Yeah, just there's always, as a head coach, just a million things you have to worry about that never have anything to do with actually playing the game. Yeah. And anybody that goes from assistant to being a head coach will tell you that that's all you do is add responsibility that doesn't have anything to do with football. It's just juggling that stuff. It's juggling off the field. It's managing that type of thing. Early on in the year, it's just testing out your logistics and your systems and what you have in place for, okay, we don't have a locker room to go into, we can't have water jugs on the sideline, and just little stuff like that, and trying to figure out how are you going to do this. It's funny, one of the things we practiced was celebrating, because we're pretty touchy and high fives and fist bumps and all that good stuff, and we can't do that anymore. So we actually practiced a whole week of just air fist bumps and high fives and things of that nature.
We've got the X's on the team bench here that we're sitting on to make sure that we keep our proper social distancing. You mentioned that you practice things like celebration, which obviously you would never have to do before. I mean, have you found that your kids have largely, bought into all of the measures that you've put into effect?
Absolutely. Most of our kids around here are multi-sport athletes, and so a lot of them know what it felt like to have something taken away from them back in the spring, and they didn't get to do the things they wanted to do. So it's been really easy, not just for our kids, but also our coaches and our fans have been tremendous. Let's do what we have to do so we can make sure we keep playing and stay on this ride that we're on.